Hello and welcome back once again to product placement. So, fell a little bit behind on editing. I got everything else caught up, got some other stuff done I needed to get done, and I've been sitting on these videos for a little while, so I've been trying to work on them now, get them caught up. Unfortunately, I've been spending a lot of time rambling for like 20 minutes per video about what essentially boils down to a 5-minute edit. So, trying to listen to myself talk for 20 minutes and edit it down gets really annoying after a while. I kind of hate editing, but I'm also not comfortable just throwing the videos up raw because I fumble over a lot of lines and do retakes and stuff. Also, like if I touch my face or like stroke my beard or something, then I try and cut that out. Plus, if I'm talking with my hands a lot and I have to stop and then restart, then I have to try and match up the hands. That's why you see a lot of the hard baloney cuts in my videos. It's something I've been trying to work on over the years, but it just kind of happens. So I hate editing. Especially my own videos. I can edit other people's stuff fine. It's just my own stuff. I hate hearing myself talk, just like most people. Fell a little bit behind, but I am playing catch up now. I've been sitting on the next few items for a little bit since I got back from my road trip. By the way, I am home. Thank you. Made it home safe. But I did pick up a couple more items along the way. So first thing, I was going to stop and pick up another exclusive Mountain Dew flavor along the way. Stopped at the first 3 stores along the road trip back. They didn't have it. I was going to stop at a 4th one. I said, you know, I'm not going to keep stopping, or I'm not going to get home until like 2 days from now. Once I get closer to where I need gas again, then I'll make a point to stop at this particular store and see if that one has it. So I passed up the next one, which was actually one of the bigger versions of the store and probably would have been the one that had it. But I was like, nope, I'm just going to drive until I need gas. And by the time I needed gas, I was out of the state, and there were no more of that particular store for the rest of the trip home, which is kind of odd, unless I like detoured way off onto some exit through some small town somewhere. But again, small town one's probably not going to have it. I'm in a somewhat small town here, and our only one in town doesn't have it. So that's a possible future video. If I ever find another version of that store that actually has it, I'll get it and try it. But for now, we're moving on to some other stuff I found on my way back home when I stopped to get gas. I saw these next couple items and I was like, hey, new stuff to try. Some of it is similar to other stuff I have tried, so hopefully these are all new things. I'm not sure, not 100%. They look new to me, but yeah. So the first item of today, also before we get started, sorry if the camera angle is weird. My normal mount broke. So I'm using my old microphone stand that I happen to have an adapter that I could screw the thing on. So like if you see me hit the table and there's a vibration like that, sorry, it's just the way this is sitting. My old mount used to sit off the table. This one sits on the table. So if it looks weird, I apologize. So today's item, the first of 3 today, we're going back into the candy bars. I stopped to get gas. I walked in. I was like, well, let me grab a candy bar and a drink while I'm here, just so I got something to munch on, you know, something to drink along the ride home, until I need gas again, because I usually fill up twice on the way back home. So I saw these next 2 items and I grabbed them, and then I saw a 3rd item and I was like, that one I may have tried before, I'm not sure. I'll wait on that one. If it is new, it'll be at another store when I get closer to home. So I decided to only get the 2 instead of the 3. Unfortunately, I didn't record what that 3rd item was. Normally I take a picture of it with my phone so I remember to get it later. Didn't do that this time, so then when I was like, okay, I don't think I did that one after reviewing some videos, I was like, no, I don't think I actually did that 3rd one. Let me go see if I could find it. Wasn't sure what it was. Found something that I believe is it, but again, this one may be something I've tried, maybe not. But we'll get to that like 2 videos from now. So today's video is the first of the first 2 items that I saw, and this is MilkyWay Salted Caramel. I know I tried something else, salted caramel, not too long ago. I think that was a Twix. This is Milky Way. I believe I may have tried a salted caramel Snickers at one point, so this will probably be fairly similar to those, because Milky Way and Snickers are fairly the same, except this one doesn't have peanuts. Snickers do. But yeah, these did just come out of the fridge, so I probably should have let them sit for a little bit so I could actually chew them. So these are probably going to be very hard to chew, but let's open it up and see what we think here. Pull one out. There we have it. Smells like a Milky Way. Like I said, it's probably gonna be really hard to chew, so excuse me if this gets kind of weird looking. But we're gonna dig right in, give it the taste test, try and keep these short. I'm already at 6 minutes. So we're gonna try and keep these short. So let's dig in and see what we think. Cheers. Tastes just like a normal Milky Way. I don't get any addition from the salt in the caramel. It just tastes like a normal Milky Way. It did have a little bit more of a chocolatey flavor. I don't know if that's me seeing things on the camera. Where are we over here? But the nougat does look slightly darker than normal. So it is possible it is a more chocolate centric, or the salt in the caramel that I'm not tasting is just bringing out more of the chocolate flavor. Yeah, so I just crunched directly into a piece of salt. I felt it grit in my teeth. Didn't add anything to the flavor. I had a piece of caramel stuck to the roof of my mouth, so I ran my tongue across it real quick. There, I got the salt. Does it differentiate anything? No. If you like salted caramel and you get that flavor, like, it's really mild, so you probably won't even notice it. Like I said, I didn't notice it till just now on the second bite. But does it change the flavor of the Milky Way at all? No. It's just got a little bit of salt to it now, which, like I said, took 2 out of 3 bites to actually get there. So yeah, nothing special on this one. Not bad if you like salted caramel, or if you just like Milky Way in general. You'll probably like it, even if you don't like salted caramel, and this is all the store has for some reason. You'll probably be okay with it because it tastes mostly like a normal Milky Way. So that's all I have to say about this one. Nothing major. Try and keep it under 10 minutes, like I said. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Again, as always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Links should be in the description if I'm not being lazy. Ring the bell wherever it is on the screen. Make sure you get notifications every time I post new content. And until next time, cheers.